Okie dokie. So, tired, exhausted. Frankly, can't take it anymore for today. Pardon the towel. Had a bit of a thing happen on the way. After I left Providence Canyon, I went to what I thought was gonna be my place to rest for the night and also work out off in the morning. That didn't work out too well. Had this Brita filter sitting on top of the counter. Specifically so I could fill up the cups, and forgot to put it back. So that thing decided to take a tumble. Of course, the water started splashing all over the place, so had to rectify that on the road. I am in Albany, Georgia. Honestly, I have no idea how many miles I've driven today. To me, it seems like a lot. Come on, door. The door is still broken, so you have to wrestle it every time. It seems like this isn't my first RV. This is like the fourth or the fifth, and every single one of them had RV locks break. And it really pisses me off because the replacement ones, the cheaper ones, they cost like $50, and half the bloody time they never fit. Because apparently they're not universal. So, yeah, there's that. Ask me how I know. So I am in Albany, Georgia. Haven't driven through a majority of kind of like the raggedy part of state. As much as I love Georgia for its natural wonders, seriously guys, clean up your act or something. I don't think Georgia is capable of redemption at this point. They have let their state. Let me just get you an idea, okay? Georgia is a state where you drive through a town, which is a ghost town for the most part, that has either no trespassing or posted signs or eviction notice signs, right? But everybody still lives there. Their homes are being held up by beams. People are out of work. Everything is in state of disrepair. The cops pull you over and confiscate your car so that they could steal gasoline out of your vehicle while it's impounded. It's the typical atmosphere is you're in from around here, boy, kind of thing, right? It's largely unwelcoming. Now, I go to Georgia at least 13 times a year and have been for many, many years, either to go to Georgia or pass through Georgia. So I have taken whichever which road, doesn't matter. It's always the same storyline. Honestly, I just don't understand how that's even, but whatever. If you're willing to overlook all of that, I apologize for the sun in the back. But it is what it is. So the goal for tonight is to hunker down, and tomorrow, obviously work, and then start heading towards Florida. The target is still to get home on Tuesday. We'll see. I'm about 366 miles away. While it's very much doable, the one thing I really don't want to do is arrive in my house when it's dark. For a couple of reasons. Number one, I live out in the country. There's no such thing as street lights over there. Number two, even if I arrive in the middle of the night, we have all sorts of crazy weirdos that I don't want crushing into anything, period. So there's a lot to be done. Basically, with the trailer jack broken, I have to get the truck off then I have to temporarily get the trailer off, then I have to park the RV, then I have to attach the trailer to the pickup truck so that I could move it off the road, or at least move it to the side. And then after all of that, I have to repair the trailer jack. After all of that, I also have to take the trailer back to the dealership so they could fix that stupid broken board. It's just, yeah, so there's a lot to be done. And then I also have to back into this precarious, I have the weirdest entrance for my RV, you know, in case I ever decide to move. My next house will be like, you could just basically land a 747 on it. But right now the way it is just the street width isn't enough for me to back my even larger motorhome. You know, it was much easier with the previous ones, but this one is even longer. So I'm most certainly not doing it in the dark. So Tuesday.